Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that. And folks, I want to congratulate you on finding this one. This is one of the nicest Jeep Wrangler SAHARAs that we here at Divine Fine Motors has ever had the pleasure of sailing. It is absolutely in what I consider just excellent, pristine condition. And not only that, it is absolutely loaded up with everything I believe that you can get on one of these. Looks to be always Florida owned, Southern owned, no accidents, clean auto check that scores very high. It's got the navigation, it's got the XM radio, it has the hard top, it has the running boards, it has the towing package that looks like there's never been nothing hooked up to it. Matter of fact, there's like a brand spanking new insert for that hitch inside the Jeep as well. But it's got the nice big alloy wheels on it. It has the Bridgestone's dueler tires on it. Underneath it is as nice and new looking as the rest of it. No corrosion, no nothing. Every nut and bolt under it looks like that one there. And it's truly, you can see the frame. I mean, it is super nice. Of course, those of you all who know me and been buying from us going on 10 years now, you know that I just go out and look for and get, if I can, the nicest stuff I can possibly get my hands on. I really love going out and finding these one elderly owned vehicles, especially down here in Florida, that's been in garages and people have used and hardly just put any wear at all on them. This one has had a couple of owners. However, it is absolutely one of the nicest, best kept, well cared for Jeeps I have ever seen. And we here at Divine Fine Motors started buying Jeeps about 2 or 3 years ago. They are usually all just so expensive. It's just crazy, but everybody wants them. I get the draw. My wife and I are even looking to buy one and have one. Every time we get one like this, I like the 4 doors, she likes the 2 doors, but this is one that I would like to keep in a minute. It has really been, like I say, very well taken care of. You can see in there all the underneath of it still has tags on the springs and stuff. And another thing I really like about it, nice tread on the rubber, is it is unmolested. I mean, this is all original. This is the way it comes. Don't have a bunch of springs and jacked up and big tires and different bumpers and all that. And if you like that, I get that. You can do that to this one if you want. But this is a nice, all original, unmolested Jeep that is just in impeccable condition. I mean, there's just all this paint on here looks and shines like it did brand new. It just looks fantastic. And I am so picky that it is it's very rare that I find a Jeep in the condition that I want. And I know you guys and girls out there are looking for the same thing. Again, I've been doing this for over 32 years now, praise God, and I know what you're looking for when you're looking for a nice pre-owned vehicle, whether it's a Jeep, a truck, a car, whatever it may be. But as you can see, and I'm going around this very slow so you can see this thing and how nice it is. Of course, it's got the nice hardtop on it, the tinted windows, all the factory bumpers look still like new. It's just an exceptional, well taken care of Jeep. And I go over my vehicles extremely well when I go to look at buying them. I have a lot of dealers that I buy from. I buy from individuals. I pray for them at night, and that's the God's honest truth. And I believe for them when I wake up in the morning. But, buddy, it's hard to go out and find one. Anytime you're out looking for a Jeep, just open up this back hatch and look at these little things like these latches right here. Usually they're all rusted, corroded. This back thing here has usually got so many scratches and stuff on it you can't tell what color it is. The back of them are usually scratched up and all this. Not in this case. Again, this is one of the nicest ones that I have ever seen. All the latches, all the nuts and bolts are like new. They put a real nice back cargo mat on it. Of course, this has got the nice Infinity stereo system, the nice big subwoofer speaker back here, the roll bar, the navigation, the Bluetooth. But the back of this thing, I mean, look at the carpet. It looks like nobody has ever used anything on the carpet. They've always had this nice rubber mat down. But this whole Jeep, inside, outside, even under the engine compartment, is just like new. Okay, another thing I always do on Jeeps, I like to raise this up. And what this tells me right down here, folks, is it being out in the weather? Because a lot of people leave the tops off and stuff and leave these things and let it rain on them. And you open them up and these jacks are just all rusted up. But you see that right there? This is as nice as you get. Like I said, there's your wheel locks for your wheels. I'm going to leave this Reese thing in there for you. It was in here when I bought it. That looks to be brand new, not even used. But you've got something real special here if you're looking for a Jeep. I mean, if you're looking for something to take to church, this is a nice one. It's just that clean and nice. I don't think it's ever been in the mud. I don't think it's ever been four-wheeling a day in its life. And it has been, again, extremely well cared for. Okay, so I'm going to go around here to the passenger side and start on the interior. That's another thing with these Jeeps. A lot of the Jeeps, the interior, the seats and stuff, they get really abused. The carpet, the inside of the plastic, on the dash, on the interior of the door panels. But again, not here. I mean, it is as clean and nice as anything you'll ever find with any miles on it. This vehicle really doesn't look like it's got 30,000 miles on it. That's how nice it is. And you have to keep in mind too, I've got a mechanic, his wife owns, he's not my mechanic, he's a mechanic gentleman that works right down the road from me. His wife has a new Jeep. His daughter's got a 2011, and he told Carol and I, my wonderful wife, he said, guys, I would recommend if you all got you a Jeep to get one with the 3.8 liter motor. He said that is a true and tried motor that Chrysler has used for a very long time, and you cannot beat them. But as you can see, these seats look like they've had seat covers on them since day one. Looks like nobody's ever sat in them. And folks, the carpet's the same way. All the seat latches and stuff, it's just that nice. All of your door jambs, I'm just telling you now, it's as nice as you're going to get one of these things. And in excellent condition. Everything looks brand new in this thing, basically. It's got floor mats that don't look like they've been used in the back. Again, the carpet, all that stuff is just immaculate. The back seats, as you can see, again, looks like nobody's ever sat in them. Even the back of them looks great. And this has got the side airbags in it all the way around. The roll bar, again, you can see your interior door panels. All that stuff just looks fantastic. Okay, you've already seen the back. And it runs and drives. There is not a rattle. There is not a shake. It just is really in amazing condition. It truly, I believe I put in the ad, it runs and rides and drives like a brand new one. But again, you can see how nice it is. My wife and I, we went ahead. I'm sweating so bad. It's so hot down here in Florida. I hope you're not this hot where you're at. But my wife and I, we went to Daytona to the Jeep week, and we rented a brand new one. They're pretty nice Jeeps, but I tell you, I just like these older styles. I really do, better than the new ones. But there you go, folks. It's of course, you know, these back seats fold down. Even under there, again, all this carpet under there is just perfection. I can't say it any different. I mean, there's just nothing that you wouldn't like on this Jeep, inside, outside, and everything. So I know you've been wanting one. I know you've been looking for one. I mean, look at it. The whole thing's like this. Man, oh man, I'd like to keep it. But super, super nice. Again, it runs and drives and rides great. It's got, of course, power windows, power locks, tilt cruise, leather-wrapped steering wheel, keyless entry. And look, I mean, look at the driver's seat. Can you see that? That's what I'm talking about, folks. This is power in prayer. Everybody said, Jack, all the time, where do you get these vehicles? I tell them, I say, I pray them up. Now, some of them get that, and some of them don't, but it don't matter. That's how I get them, so praise God, that's how it is. But anyway, folks, here's your opportunity to own something that you're just going to absolutely love. It's only got 105,000 miles on it. It does have it's a little bit low on gas right now. It's got a gas light on, but no lights. Doesn't even have a tire pressure light. It does have a seatbelt light. That's just because I had the door open. I'll go ahead and turn the navigation on there for you. Of course, everything in this thing works 100%. The four-wheel drive, the air conditioner's ice cold. All of the stereo works fantastic. It did have the XM radio still on. You can see you have your T-tops. That's what I call them. These come out. You have your owner's manuals. It's just been serviced not too long ago at all. The brakes seem to be great. All the tires, everything is just immaculate in it. Of course, you can see the windows are great. Man, those things go up and down fast. But, I mean, look, there's no scratches. There's no nothing. Even on the dash, the glove compartment, all that. The leather steering wheel looks like it's new. All these little posts here in the steering wheel don't have a mark on them. I mean, it's truly a divine find, and it truly is immaculate. Wipe a little bit of my sweat off. And again, the carpet is amazing. I don't think it's ever had a cigarette smoked in it. I believe it's never had a curse word. And honestly, it looks like there's never been a French fry eaten within 15 feet of it. Now let me show you the engine compartment, and I'll get off of here and be quiet. This is my home, of course. My wife and I, we've lived here now going on about 16 years. We're from West Virginia. She's from Wayne County. I'm from Boone County. And down around the Coalfield area, we've been in Florida, gosh, for 25 years. Lived here for 15 years. We moved here because of the great public schools. We sent two of our hard-working kids to University of Florida. And that little baby of ours, God love her, she got into Yale University. Praise God. She just graduated last weekend, or the I think it's 21st. And I believe she's going to go back up there and go to work. But anyway, that's a little bit about us. I've sold all of my neighbors' cars. Look, I love cars. I love going out finding great cars for great people. And you won't find a nicer Jeep than this, I'll tell you. But all this thing is just perfect. I mean, look at that latch and stuff in the spring. But I'm like this. I'm just that picky. But you can see in here how nice everything is. A great, great motor. Like I say, new oil change recently done, not too long ago at all. You can see the heat shield, all that stuff, how clean and nice it is. And you will love, love, love it. I better get on off of here. But again, everything's 100%, runs and rides great. I can help you get it shipped anywhere in the country. All the wheels are just spectacular on it. Underneath is great. You can see no rust, no corrosion. I mean, look underneath that that thing. I better get off of here. They only give me 15 minutes, so I'm going to tell you I love you. God bless you. Be kind to one another. Love on one another. Please read to your children. And all you all who have bought from us over the last going on 10 years, we love you. God bless you. Thank you for all your referral, all your friends, all your family. We love, love, love you. Keep on sending, keep on buying, and we'll keep on going and getting them. Have a great day. Bye-bye.